Let's always be happy, say it like you mean it. Let's always be happy every time we meet it. Sunlight spilling on your face, even silence feels like grace. We don't have to run away, we can take it day by day. When the world gets cold and loud, when we're lost inside the crowd, all I really want to do is come back home to you. If the night feels way too long, if we forget where we belong, just hold my hand and say, let's always be happy, even when the sky turns gray. We don't need a perfect story, we just need today. Let's always be happy, through the tears and through the laughs. If we stay right here together, we can make it last. Kitchen light at 2 a.m. talking about the what if then, building dreams with fragile hope, learning slowly how to cope. Every scar and every fear feels a little less severe when you look at me that way, like we'll be okay. If the silence feels too deep, if the promises feel weak, lean a little closer and let's always be happy, even when the sky turns gray. We don't need a perfect story, we just need today. Let's always be happy, through the tears and through the laughs. If we stay right here together, we can make it last. 'Cause life is easy, not 'cause nothing breaks, but because we choose it every single day. Let's always be happy, louder than our fears. Let's always be happy, through the coming years. Let's always be happy, come what may, come what may. Let's always be happy, starting today. Sunlight dancing on your hair, coffee steaming morning air. You laugh once and I swear the whole world's better there. Sneakers tapping down the street, heartbeat syncing with the beat. Every little thing you do feels like deja vu. No, maybe, no doubt, you turn my whole world inside out. I love only you, hey, only you, always. Every little breath I take, every single step I make. I love only you, yeah. Bright like summer blue, if forever's just one rule, it's me and you. I love only you. Rainy days don't feel so great when you're running my way, spinning in the crosswalk light. Everything feels right. Old records, window breeze, dancing barefoot in the kitchen keys. Every ordinary day turns extraordinary. coffee, laughing in the air. Every little thing you do turns my gray skies into blue. I was drifting day to day, half awake and far away. Then you smiled and suddenly the world made sense to me. You don't even try, but you light up every room like a simple melody that I can't stop humming to. You're my reason for living, my heartbeat skipping, singing. Every little moment's brighter with you. Yeah, yeah, you're my reason for living. No second guessing a minute. All of my best days start with you. If love's a song I'm giving, every note is you. You're my reason for living. Baby, it's true. Sidewalk stories, midnight drives, talking about our future lives. Even silence feels like gold when I'm just with you alone. I don't need the perfect plan, just your fingers in my hand. Every step feels possible with you, unstoppable. You don't even know how you pull me out of doubt, like a window opening, letting all the sunshine out. You're my reason for living, my heartbeat skipping, singing. Every little moment's brighter with you. Yeah, yeah, you're my reason for living. No second guessing a minute. All of my best days start with you. If love's a song I'm giving, every note is you. You're my reason for living. Baby, it's true. I was waiting for a spark. You turned on the dark. Now I'm running wild and free, right where I'm meant to be. You're my reason for living. The air I breathe and spinning. Every little dream is coming in view. Yeah, yeah, you're my reason for living. No more wishing I'm winning. Every road keeps leading to you. If love's a song I'm giving, every line rings true. You're my reason for living. It's you. It's always you. I was building walls out of broken days, hanging all my hope on a thin disguise, smiling like I wasn't afraid of the quiet dark behind my eyes. I had almost made a home in doubt, called it fate, said love was never mine. Then you walked in without a sound, like sunrise crossing a thin white line. You didn't try to fix my scars, you just stayed and held the door. And somehow in your steady arms I wasn't lost anymore. You're my savior, not with heaven, not with flame, but you showed me love has a name, spoke it softly, called me brave, taught my heart how to be saved. You're my savior, in the way you see the truth in the light you let me use. I was drifting far behavior, now I know love. You're my savior. You traced the cracks I tried to hide, like they were maps that led you in. Every fear I used to fight, you hold like it's a fragile thing. You don't ask me to be more than the trembling soul I am. You say I'm worth believing for, and suddenly I can. You didn't promise perfect days or take the storms away. You stood there in the rain and taught my heart to You found gold in these hands of mine when I only saw the worst. And if grace is just a human touch that refuses to let go, then you're the closest thing to love I will ever know. You're my savior, not a miracle in the sky, but the reason I still try. Every tear you held for me turned into what love could be. You're my savior. You didn't change the world outside, you changed the way I see my life. I was broken, lost in danger, now I know love. You're my savior. I wanna tell you, we crossed the line. I try to shift it out to the time. Maybe we missed the sign, but that's untrue, that's untrue. And we can pretend it was never that deep, but inside our hearts it will grow. 'Cause sooner or later we'll question what slipped away, the secret everybody hears. Just once could change it all. So near to fall in love. If I could have felt that you needed me like I needed you, then maybe we wouldn't be lost in between, but right here in each other's arms. Just once could change it all. So near to fall in love. If I could have felt. We can pretend it was never that deep, but inside our hearts it will grow. 'Cause sooner or later we'll question what slipped away, the secret everybody hears. Just once could change it all. So near to fall in love. If I could have felt that you needed me like I needed you. Sunlight bouncing off your hair, running wild without a care. Radio loud, we sing it wrong, but somehow it still feels like our song. Coffee cups and open doors, laughing on the kitchen floor. Nothing big, just little bliss I don't ever wanna miss. No countdown, no big wish, I just wanna live like this. Oh, 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 don't let go. Hey, 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 let it flow. Clap your hands, spin around, feet don't even touch the ground. Say it loud, one more kiss. We could stay always like this. to me. Heartbeat like a kick drum sound. Happiness we finally found. Every day's a little spark. You light up the dark. No rewind, no big twist. I like us exactly like this. Missing the last train home. Talking like we've got nowhere to go. Laugh too loud at the smallest things. You steal fries from my onion rings. Your hand keeps finding mine by chance. We both freeze in a half-second glance. Every bite turns into wait. Are we early or just too late? Start dating. Yeah. Your hoodie's living at my place. You call it just in case. We talk about trips next year like you're already here. Your name lights up my phone at night and everything just feels alright. If this is just a friendly vibe, why does it feel like butterflies? We're one step from the edge of something real and new. I'm tired of playing the safe when start dating. Kinda feels like we are. All this overthinking ain't getting us far. We're already acting like we wrote this song. So I keep asking if it feels this strong. No more maybe, no more waiting. Baby, tell me, should we start dating? Let's skip to the good part. No dramatic speech. You don't need a roadmap when we're both in reach. If we're smiling like this every single time, why are we pretending we're just killing time? Let's start dating. Say it with a grin. All this hesitation is wearing thin. We're already dancing like we both agree. Stop overthinking. It's you and me. No more, maybe no more waiting. Okay, I'm saying let's start dating. Sometimes I don't know what this is. A spark, a flame, a quiet kiss. Am I just caught up in your eyes? Or is this love in thin disguise? Sometimes I reach for your hand without a single word or plan. Tell me why it feels so new. Sometimes I like you. Sometimes I love you. Sometimes I trip on my own 2 feet when you're walking next to me. Say my name, it skips a beat like a melody in me. Sunlight tangled in your hair, coffee cooling in your hand. Why does every little thing feel bigger than I planned? Is it just a crush, just a phase, just a spark that fades away? Then why do I replay everything you say? Sometimes I don't know what to call it. Butterflies or something cosmic. Every time you pull me closer, my whole world goes supernova. Am I falling? I can't tell. Is this heaven? Is this just as well? Sometimes I laugh it off like it's nothing new. But sometimes I think I'm loving you. Sometimes we're dancing in the rain like we're in a movie scene. You spin me once, I spin again, and suddenly I'm 17. Your hoodie hanging on my chair, your message lighting up my phone. Why does missing you already feel like coming home? Is it just a late night vibe, just a sweet goodnight reply? Then why do I get shy? Looking in your eyes. Sometimes I don't know what to call it. Butterflies or something cosmic. Every time you pull me closer, my whole world goes technicolor. Am I falling? I can't tell. Did you put my heart under a spell? Sometimes I try to play it cool, but sometimes I am so in love with you. Maybe it's simple, maybe it's true. Maybe I'm overthinking you. Maybe it's crazy, maybe it's right. Maybe it's loving me online. Sometimes I don't need to name it. Every little spark we're making. Every time your fingers find mine, it feels like fireworks in July. If this is just light, then why does it shine so amplified? Sometimes I'm scared of what I'll lose, but sometimes I choose you. Sometimes sometimes I do. Sunlight spilling on the avenue. You laugh like the sky just turned brand new. Every step feels lighter than before, like we found what we were looking for. Shoelaces tight, hearts untied. No more hiding from the right. Side by side, we're taking off. No map, no fear, just us. If the world gets loud and blurry, we'll turn it into harmony. Even when the road runs steep, you've got me. Together, you and me, running where the wild things dream. Hands up in the open air, future shining everywhere. Together, you and me, building what we can't yet see. Step by step, we'll always be right where we're meant to be. Nothing's out of reach. It's just you and me. Midnight talking on the roof, making promises we'll make come true. Every someday starts tonight. Every shadow needs a little light. Even if the rain comes down, we'll be dancing through this town, turning every maybe into now. We'll figure it out somehow. When the doubts come rushing in, we'll just count to 10 and grin. Every door that closes swings back again. Together, you and me, chasing every crazy dream, painting all the empty skies with our favorite neon lights. Together, you and me, writing our own melody, heart to heart, endlessly. This is who we're gonna be. Nothing's out of reach. It's just you and me. If tomorrow feels unknown, we'll call it ours and make it whole. Every high and every low will grow. No matter where the seasons fly, we'll keep that fire alive. Through every storm, through every sea, it's you and me. Together, you and me, brighter than we used to be, laughing in the golden breeze, living out our wildest dreams. Together, you and me, every road is destiny. Now and always, endlessly, our forever starts right here. Shout it in the street. Together, you and me. Your eyes drift like somewhere else tonight, like I'm a place you're learning how to leave. You hold my hand, but something's not the same. A quiet distance growing in between. I hear your silence louder than your words. It echoes things you never say to me. And in the space between your heart and mine, I wonder who it is you really see. If I'm just one of many in your sky, then I'd rather be alone than just alive. Love only me, love you leave me? Love only me. Sunlight dancing on the floor, sneaking in through half-closed blinds. Coffee singing in the cup, and you're already on my mind. Used to wait to empty rooms, echoes bouncing off the walls. Now the morning feels like music every time your laughter calls. Oh, I was drifting like a paper plane, spinning circles in the gray. Then you caught me by the string, and everything just changed. Now I'm not alone. Got your heartbeat next to my own. Every little step I take feels like we're right away, dancing down a brighter road. Now I'm not alone. City lights are blinking gold, like they know our secret codes. Sidewalk rhythms in our feet, turning every street to home. Used to count the hours slow, waiting for the day to end. Now by blinking time just flies, every moment heaven sent. You turn the ordinary into fireworks in June. Who knew forever could start this soon? Fear I had doesn't feel so bad when you're singing me back home. Every road is overthrown. Love has found its sound and it's fully grown. No, I'm not alone. When do we call this feeling love? When do we stop saying almost just because? How long do we circle what we're dreaming of? When do we finally fall into us? We sit across a quiet table glow, 2 cups of coffee going cold. Your fingers trace the edge of time, like you're afraid of letting go. We talk about the easy things, the weather, trains and borrowed days. But in between the fragile words, there's something neither of us says. If silence had a heartbeat, it would sound like this. touches mine, like April leaning into spring. We laugh a little louder now, at nothing and at everything. I memorize the way you breathe, as if it's something I might lose. We stand too close to be just friends, too careful to make a move. If courage were a doorway, would we walk through it? And do we call this feeling love? When do we stop saying maybe just because? How long do we hide behind the word enough? When do we finally risk being us? Maybe love is not a lightning strike, not fireworks against the dark. Maybe it's the quiet staying, even when it's hard. Maybe it's the trembling hands reaching anyway. Maybe we've been closer than we're brave enough to say. So when do we call this feeling love? When do we stop looking up for signs above? What if we are already more than almost? Tell me, when do we just let it be love? You wake the morning with your hair a mess, sunlight dancing on your Sunday dress. Coffee's cold, but you don't even care. You laugh and glitter fills the air. You say you're not your best today, but I don't see it that way. Every time you turn around, it's like the whole world turns the sound up. You look pretty when you smile, like summer's staying for a while, like daisies growing in the wild, driving me crazy in the best way. You don't even have to try. You light up every street you pass by. Stay like that just for a while. Oh wow, you look pretty when you smile. You trip on cracks along the road, turn every little thing to gold. You scrunch your nose, you roll your eyes, but you can't hide all that light when you forget to overthink. That's when you're brighter than you think. When your laughter starts to run, it's louder than the afternoon sun. You look pretty when you smile, like Polaroids in open skies, like vinyl spinning late at night, making everything feel right. You don't have to dim your shine. You're smile. I hear your voice cutting through the city noise, like a record skipping straight to you. Everything else drops on cue. I don't need another choice. You're the only sound I chase. When the whole world's out of place, I hear your voice. Traffic lights are blinking red and gold. Headphones on but every song feels old. People talking, screens are glowing bright, but none of it can hold me tonight. Coffee cups and subway trains, summer wind and window panes. Everything just turns to noise. Then I hear your voice, like a melody I know by heart, like a firefly in the dark. I hear your voice cutting through the city noise, like a record skipping straight to you. Everything else drops on cue. I don't need another choice. You're the only sound I chase. When the whole world's out of place, I hear your voice. Rooftop nights and neon skies, laughing under streetlight signs. Every echo fades away when you say my name. That way, radio static in my head. All the doubts I never said, they disappear without a trace when your words hit play. Like a rhythm in my chest, like my favorite line, obsessed. I hear your voice breaking through the background noise, like a vinyl spinning clean and true. Every beat just pulls me to you. I don't need another choice. You're the only sound I chase. When the whole world's out of place, I hear your voice. Say it again, like summer in the wind. Crystal clear, closer than my fear. Every frequency aligns when your heart beats into mine. I hear your voice, brighter than the morning noise, like a chorus everyone should know, turning quiet into glow. I don't need another choice. You're the only sound I chase. When the whole world fades away, I hear your voice.